YouTube, good morning, good morning. I mean, I said it was gonna be a beautiful week. I probably might have spoke soon. I got that good morning tea, you know. Excuse me, that tea good. Um, I needed to make a video. I got challenged this week. As soon as I had said it was gonna be a beautiful week, I got challenged this week, man. I guess this sun's still coming up. Um, yeah. So I realized, look, some days are gonna be harder than others. We got to remember that days are going to be harder than others. A lot of days are going to be harder than others. We're going to go through these trials and tribulations in life where some days, even though we have the momentum and the energy to get through the week and these days, life might just hit you. Sometimes you're gonna feel like, you're gonna get reminded, or you're healing from things from your past. Like me, I'm still healing from past traumas. So like, I'll go on a good streak, and I'm still on a good streak of just self improvement and positivity and getting things done. But sometimes there'll be those days, midweek, and it'll hit me, and I'm just reflecting on things that I don't want to say I shouldn't be. I'll take that as my mind, body, and soul healing itself. So, excuse me. I just realized that, we got to continue to persevere and push through with putting out our content. We're working hard towards our goals, regardless of the trials and tribulations that come up. And, I got to expect more trials and tribulations to come up as I'm getting closer to a better space as an individual. And I gotta go harder. That's what that always shows me. Like whenever there's like some pushback, with my grind or whatever I'm doing, I gotta go harder with pushing and doing what I need to do. And it's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual thing. So it's like, excuse me, it's just about being consistent and keeping the focus and the goal of what we're trying to go towards, and just not giving up. And it's embracing the struggle really too. I always know it's not going to be peaches and cream. Like I always know that there's going to be challenges, and the main challenges that are always going to be that are always going to be the toughest are the challenges that are inside, are the mental, emotional, and spiritual challenges. Those are always going to be the hardest challenges for us to deal with, because it's us having to reflect on ourselves and our own flaws. And it's not easy to deal with these things. And this is why I'm glad that now I'm comfortable with using YouTube as a platform to be able to express what's really going on within my personal situation straight away, and that's why I don't really have like a script or anything like that with this stuff. I just turn on the camera and say how I'm feeling, So I just wanted to get on just to give us some positive motivation before we go into this weekend, just to say, look, we got to keep pushing through even on the days that are hard. Like the last few days been tough for me, even though I knew it was going to be weather-wise a beautiful week, and my mindset was positive for it to be a good week, and I haven't had a bad week. It's just been, I got hit with a lot of challenges mentally, emotionally, and spiritually this week. But I also am obtaining a lot of new information, a lot of information that does help with healing my mind, body, soul, and spirit. And I'm still staying focused on my grind and on my goal. I'm still in the gym 4 to 5 days a week at least, if not more. I still bang out my 100 push-ups every day, at least in the morning or in the afternoon after work, just depending on my work schedule, and I'm still at work throughout the entire week as well, still just building towards my other business ventures outside of that as well, So I just want us to stay focused and stay positive. It's harder. It's easier said than done. But we got to expect that that some days are going to be harder than others. We just have to expect that. And when they come up, we got to realize that that's just a part of life. And we're going to have to just persevere through it. The main thing that we cannot lose focus on or forget about is our goals and our targets and what we really want to get in this life and what we're trying to go for in this life. And I think as long as we have a goal And as long as we stay focused on that goal and we stay focused on grinding towards that goal, no matter what trials and tribulations we face, we'll heal and feel better as we get closer to that goal and achieving that goal. And we're also going to learn a lot while we're excelling to that goal as well. So just wanted to make a quick video just to get on here. You know, I got to get ready, get this money. I'm going to stay positive and focused on here. Like I said, easier said than done, but we at least have to fight it. That's the fight. That's the fight right there, you know, is choosing to be positive instead of negative. And it's easier said than done. I know I'm repeating myself multiple times there, but I just want that to soak in for myself and for us as well, all right? So let's have a good weekend coming up. It's going to be a beautiful day. I would imagine the weather's going to continue to get better as we get closer in the spring here, especially here in upstate New York. And let's just stay positive and focused, all right? Peace. Love y'all.